Will you also like to give Reverse Collapse intro music a try? Sure. I'm more than down to discover new music. Why is this not... Hold on. Let me just double check here. Hello, Nike? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it works. Let's see. Okay, let me... Ooh, I almost opened that in my OBS. That would have been a disaster. Let's see. Oh, Rabbit J. I know her from some of the songs from PGR. So this is... Oh, this is the Steam Pay one, Reverse Collapse. Right. I only know it by the name Project Bakery because it's such a silly name. Is it true that Girls Frontline 2 is free-to-play friendly like Girls Frontline 1? I would like to say yes. But I feel like we're, at least on Global, we're still not past the honeymoon phase properly to give my own personal opinion. But from what I've heard of people that played on CN servers, it seems decently free-to-play friendly. But the question is it? Because the gacha is like, it's kind of like Hoyo-ish gacha in Girls Frontline 2, right? It's like 0.6% soft pity, I believe, at 60. I think it was 60. And then hard pity at 80 with a 50-50 banner. And you have like the character banner plus the weapon banner. And I believe neither are guaranteed, unlike WUA, for example. But the thing that I always try to focus on is the currency acquisition. And I haven't been able to find like proper information on that. So for now, at least during the honeymoon phase, it looks really decently free-to-play-ish, friendly-ish. The question will be once I am out of that, we'll have to see. Soft pity at 58 to be exact. Oh, thanks a lot. It's a crappy Hoyo 50-50 gacha, but they do seem to give you a good amount of pool currency. Yeah, I've seen that the pool currency acquisition seem pretty decent, so there's that benefit at least, right? Oh, another MG Blue Doll. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Well, the game really hates me on the dolls today, huh? I guess Nick is just telling me like, yeah, please don't play me today. That's kind of unfortunate. Did I get a... Why am I... Oh, right, because of the piece of gear, right. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I don't have a Rumami dupe. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Rumami dupe sitting around. Okay, so co-op Taimu. This is actually pretty sick. I'm gonna save this song too. It does give me, like, PGR vibes. Looking at the video itself, it gives me a lot of PGR vibes. It's really solid. I like this. Okay, so let's party up. For those who are interested that are in global, I'll create this. It's Chatterbox, huh? I mean, technically the best team for Chatterbox would be something silly like Snow White, but I think we're just gonna go something simple like Linmilla. So I'm just gonna put this here. Global, yoink, and there you go. So for anyone that wants to join in, first come, first serve. Don't worry about feeling like you're not strong enough or whatever. I'll do whatever score is possible for you guys, and hopefully you guys get good rewards out of it. Let me join with my C account. When they allow that, we might be able to do that. Otanjubi omedetou gozaimasu. Arigatou, Virvam. Arigatou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Arigatou. You're welcome. Arigatou, arigatou. 31歳ですけど。Oh. Here's another one from Girls Frontline 1, sure. Let's listen to that. Okay. If anyone wants to, oh, hold on, give me a second. Sorry about that. Funeral-like music. It does sound a little bit like funeral music, I gotta say. But that's pretty cool, actually. I don't remember this song, though. Probably was released after I kind of like slowly stopped playing Girls Frontline 1. What happened to Girls Frontline 2? Wait, did I forget to swap games? Hold on. Did I scuff that up as well? No, we are in Nika now. I'll come back to Girls Frontline 2 a little bit later, Virvum. But for now, I'm going to be doing some Nika co-op and some, chill, just chill a little bit. And we'll take it from there. So I'm guessing that... I'm guessing that most of my viewership is not on global anyways. So I'll just start matching, I guess. Just gonna do my three hits before reset type of thing. Later major event, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need to get a small break later, though. I'm really sorry for all the viewers that came from Yesenia's raid, but I do need to take a small break in a bit. Normally, Snow White is like the best pick here. I just wonder if they're gonna go with that or not. So we have Crown. Okay. So as long as we have Leader, Crown, and... Oh, double Crown? Really? Well, that's not gonna work. No problem. Appreciate it, though. I do feel bad. Like, you know, as I know how it feels as a viewer as well. Like, yeah, no problem. But at the same time, it's like, ah, man. Like, it's like when you're rating to ads as well. Like, I feel bad because I know how it feels as a viewer on the other side. Snow White for talkative, noted. Well, it used to be the meta. So, for talkative, basically, it used to be the meta that you would shatter the core plus the 2 missile launchers with a big Snow White hit, and if you were good enough, you could also kind of clip the core. So I'm just gonna show it with this. I'm just gonna force the team to burst here. So what would happen here is that you would have, you know, your B1, B2, B3. Then you would have your snow bursting here. And then Talkative would respawn all of his parts. Now, normally people would clear these faster. And then you would have like the parts that would respawn, and then you would just break all 3 of them at once in one hit. I whiffed a little bit, so that didn't hit, but that would be the idea behind it. And you would have the Snow Whites essentially rotate that. I'm gonna get myself killed here. As long as we don't clear the parts, we should be good. As long as we just... If you don't break the missile launchers, he's going to do a flame smash, and there's no saving you anymore. Leader is AFK. Yeah, it happens a lot in co-op. People just want to do one hit, like just get to stage 9 and run. Most players don't care, especially people that are not your like pre-made teammates. They don't care about score. So it's pretty common, unfortunately. So if I came, people should do stuff in the background when streamer goes on break. Really just scripting a scenario in an RTS game. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. For what RTS game are you scripting a scenario? Is it like Warcraft 3 Remaster, Warcraft 3, Age of Empires? Like, which one is it? StarCraft maybe even? Oh god, I haven't played StarCraft in years. Maybe Civ? Call to Arms Gates of Hell. I actually don't know that one. Okay, let me Google that. Of Hell, you say? Also, let's just put my music back on. Okay, let me just remove this and just start matching with randoms. But that's kind of the idea with Chatterbox for co-op. At least that used to be the idea. I don't know if that is still the meta for it. But the meta was essentially to get Snow White to do a big 4-hit where you hit the body, the parts, and the core on the head, and you would get a massive, massive hit. This team is not gonna work either, so we all know it's gonna be a wipe on the circles intentionally team on this one. But let's see, I've never seen this RTS. GeForce Now, Linux, Mac, Bedwise Studios, and Digital. Release date on 2020. Okay. I mean, that explains it. I haven't played many RTSs recently. AFK team. It's gonna be something like that, yeah. I mean, you kind of get used to it. When I want to do serious score runs, I either run with my union or with a friend's union. That's kind of what I end up doing when I want to have, like, you know, top 100 level scores for solo for co-op. Because with randoms, you're just never hitting that. Like, just straight up, you're just never hitting that. And this is way too soon, but it's fine. I'll just release the shot here because I know that the parts are not gonna be restored quickly enough, but it seems they're trying to get score despite the weird team composition we have. So there is a little trick to talkative as well. You can iframe the... Well, I call it iframing, but it's not really iframing per se. You can iframe... So he's gonna restore his shoulder boxes. So these you should... So yeah, these, you can iframe them like this. Right. And that way you just don't die and you don't lose cover. We were too slow, but I think we should... I think it pierces cover. Yeah, it pierces cover, so... I'm gonna... I guess I waited for nothing. Yeah, I waited for nothing. I'm just gonna wait out for the next burst. Hopefully they generate burst quickly enough. If they do, I can catch the next set of buffs if he doesn't go to me. So I'm just gonna hold the burst here, because it's actually more optimal to do this. So now we get leader, if we get crown. Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed because of the aim assist, damn it. Call to arm, call to gates, Hell of Arms. Welcome back, Zetan, how's it going, my dude? Wait, aren't you still streaming, now that I think about it? I thought you were still streaming, Zetan. Oh, I actually whiffed that. I cannot believe it. I wouldn't have whiffed that normally. Oh, we get another chance at bursting. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you normally do it. That is how you don't whiff it. I probably should have gone a little bit lower, actually, just to not whiff the body itself, but I got the triple card break there. Oh, I should have been more careful. Now that I'm at 6 stacks. If you have too many stacks on Chatterbox, you actually die instantly no matter what happens. It goes straight in the middle. Yep, there we go. If you don't break the shoulder parts, he will slam you to pieces. That's kind of the idea, right? Poor Cinderella on her own again. Yep, she's dead. Well, we're almost done with the co-op runs at least, so there's that. And the damage is there. I mean, believe it or not, I don't know how many people played the solo raid, but for the solo raid, I played a Snow White comp, believe it or not, for my 5th team. That was like the big joke in my community. It was like, oh yes, never ask Ali what he ran as a 5th team on solo raid. He was so fucking dumb. But yeah. Let's see. I guess this time around I'm gonna just be playing... Oh wait, that's a DK wife? I mean, sure, I guess. They seem to be building around the idea of me running Red Hood. Although I don't agree with the Cinderella pick. Yeah, the Ice Dragon solo raid. You could hit the head and the shoulder breakable part at good segments for Snow White. So you could get like a double hit. Sometimes you could even double hit the core, technically. On top of overkilling the parts. And it would net you quite a bit of damage. Okay, so now we get this, and now we get this. Now, if they try to clear the circles, yeah, so they did try to clear the circle, so I'm just gonna go along with them. As long as they don't go AFK. Oh, good timing for a Red Hood song, isn't it? But yeah, for the Pestle raid, I actually run a snow team. Quite silly, but it was an increase in the end. Well, the Cinderella is AFK. I guess I don't need to play along, because if I wanted to play along, I would just break these simultaneously and just call it. And he wouldn't be able to, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna wait for him to kill us. Because it seems like no one wants to continue this one. No, everyone went AFK, so it's kind of fine. I don't mind. I'm just used to this in co-op, basically. It happens so often that that it's kind of whatever. At least I got the 3x. If I wanted to get score, I would just go with people that I know, right? That's kind of the principle that I have. Did I forget to do dailies? No, I have done dailies. Okay. Yeah. I kind of don't want to do campaign because I just remember where I'm at. Let me just double check where we're at. Like, how far away are we from ads? So we have ads in 13 minutes. I guess I could just take my break a little bit early. M's me side goal when... What the fuck, Livingston? Is that how you introduce yourself today? Oh my god. But yeah, so you were asking about my solo raid, right? For Ice Dragon. So my team 5 was actually a snow team. Because that was the greatest increase I could find. My badge time is here, but hope for a mid-side goal rage. Yeah, have a good one, Livingston. Thanks a lot for sticking around for this long. Is it like super degen hours for you? Because for me, it's starting to loop back into being early in the morning. So technically, if it's early in the morning, it's not degen hours, right? Surely. Surely it's not. Surely it's not. But yeah, so I did end up running a... it's nearly 2 a.m. I appreciate that you stuck around for this long, man. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna probably have to do a small, a little bit of some stretching, get myself like some cereal or something, and just especially stretch my back. So I'll probably do like a 10-minute break or something. I'm really sorry for everyone that came from Yesenia's stream. But I need to stretch a little bit, because otherwise I'm not gonna last the 30 hours of streaming that I have planned. I'll be here for a while. I'll be here for a while. Trying to figure out as well, is almost sleeping time for... If you guys need to sleep, absolutely, please go sleep. Please, absolutely go sleep. Wait, did I miss Evie Penn's follow? Sorry if I missed it. I really appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna put you guys with words on stream for a little bit. Same 1 a.m. Oh my god. Yeah, if you guys need to go to sleep, like absolutely, I don't mind. I personally am going to just get you guys on words on stream for a bit because I do need to be right back. I need to go to the toilet. I need to stretch out. I need to, make it last a little bit. So I'll be back in like 8, I think. Oh wait, it's a script. I tend to forget that it's a script. Oh. Hello. Oh my god, Zem, you're also rating. Oh my god, hold on. What a timing. What a timing. How's it going, Zam? Welcome, Raiders. Hold on, let me just put this. Let me shout you out, Sam. Thanks a lot for the raid. Appreciate it, man. No break, only stream. Did you time it intentionally? I'm gonna have to look back at your VOD, and I swear to God, if you timed it intentionally, man. Love you. I really appreciate the raid for birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Welcome everyone. So, well, right now I'm currently on Nikkei, but earlier I was in Girls Frontline. You had to pee, so you rushed it. Oh shit, you're still up. How's it going, Toiki? Happy birthday! Thank you. Like, thanks to everyone for the birthday wishes. I really feel so blessed by all of this. Yes, I was playing Girls Frontline 2 Exilium earlier. I kind of hit a bit of a wall in a tactical thing. I forgot the name of it. It's the one where you get the chip expansion things. I was like, well, I'm gonna do co-op in Nikkei and then figure out what I do next. I do have like some games that I have planned. Like I could do the 5 Hearts 1 Roof, Hitman World of Assassination, and like some other stuff too. I still need to figure out what next. I could also continue pushing Zenless Zone Zero too. But yeah, thanks a lot for the birthday wishes. Like, oh my god, this is like, Zam, you have such bad timing, my man. I really appreciate it though. I really do. So I was about to take an 8-minute break. I'm really sorry for all the raiders, but I'll be basically streaming a grand total of close to 30 hours. At a bare minimum over 24 hours. And we are hitting the 12th hour, so I was going to take a small break to go to the bathroom, prepare myself a little bit of food, and just stretch my legs and everything. I really feel bad though. 5 Hearts 1 Roof, very addicting. I thought it would be like a silly cringe game to do on stream. Run the group actually tries, does 213 mil. You did 127 mil of it with not a fully invested quit. Welcome to co-op. Welcome to co-op in a nutshell in Nikkei. But yeah, I'm actually going to have to take a small break. I really apologize to all of the raiders that came with Zam, but I'm going to take 8 minutes. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to last the stream. I really appreciate the stream, Zam. I'll be back in 8, and I'll catch you guys. If you need to rest and drink as well, by the way, please, by all means, do so. Because I know that Zam also streams pretty long hours too, so... So I'll catch you guys in 8. Let me just set the script again so that it's actually 8 for me. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. There we go. Okay. I kind of don't have much to do on Nikkei, to be fair. I mean, I guess no one is playing, so there we go. Let me just close this one out. There we go. Sorry for the wait. We can just chit chat a little bit while just eat some cereal. So I'm gonna have to ask chat like what you guys would rather do, because there's a few options. we can just relax a little bit, just chatting, reacting to some stuff that is upcoming in gacha games, videos that you guys want me to watch and stuff, or we could go into 5 hearts under one roof, which is gonna be interesting to say the least. So it would really depend on what level of cringe you guys want to see. So the ads should be over now. Okay. So what is this cable? There we go. I had a cable that disconnected. Stream is still on, so we're good. At least we don't have that scuff in particular. I was going to say, so I'm basically done with the dailies on Nika, and I'm not going to push super deep hard campaign at the moment because my brain capacity is just not there, and it's one of those legendary stages. Those who play Nika will understand what I mean. Those who play Nika will understand what I mean by it's one of those legendary stages. So I was thinking we could have like a little bit of a chill, just chatting stream. You guys can ask me questions. We can just chit-chat about everything. I can react to videos if you want. Or we could go into 5 hearts under one roof, which is a different type of cringe to what hard campaign Nikke would provide. Yeah, it's one that has like farters, like back-to-back triple farters type of crap. It's hold on, I gotta show you guys the level of legendary game design that Nikke devs have created. I'll just showcase it once, so you guys see what I mean by legendary game design here. It's one of those where you question the sanity of whoever designed this crap. It's like, ah yes, you also hate life, but instead of just hating yourself, you hate other people too. Like, it's like, yes, you also hate other people in general. Because you say like, oh yeah, I just cleared a farter. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh wait, I cleared this wave. Oh wait, there's another one. And another one. Like, ah yes. How many farters you like? 3? Oh, that's cute, because if I clear this wave, there's another tree incoming too. Like, why? Why is this a thing? I don't have the brain capacity to min-max this stage, like, right at this moment. I've been already streaming for like 12 hours, so we need something a little bit more chill. We need something a little bit more chill than this. Because I'm not gonna survive. Like, those farters are unavoidable damage as well. That's the worst part of it. So would you guys rather just like some chill just chatting, or go into 5 hearts one roof? I'm fine with whatever. It's just I want to hear some opinions as well. Where to go next? Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Toka. Like, it's pretty wild. Like, it's pretty wild to me that they do this type of design. Also, we really have hit so deep in my playlist, we're actually hitting the night cores now. That's kind of amazing. But we were talking as well, how many of you guys are playing let me, okay, so for now, let's just tentatively let's put it into just chatting for it. Oh, there we go. Let's tentatively just put it into just chatting, and just, how many of you are excited for Macchiato in Girls Frontline? Because I actually wonder, like, I'm personally excited. How many of you play Girls Frontline that are like, ah yes, Macchiato? Or are you guys waiting for like Kuklai or some of the other ones? Because man, this is Gacha is gonna be rough in late December. Gacha is gonna be like super rough. You already have Dole. What do you? That's a good point. We have Dole. We have like we have Macchiato at home with Dole. That is true. If you think about it, late December is gonna be super rough because you have this. You have Honkai Star Rail that is going with Fugue, right? Because we're getting Fugue pretty soon, I believe. Yep, we're getting Fugue pretty soon. So that's gonna be another one. Nihility Fire Fugue. We are getting Zenley Zone Zero. We have like oh my god, it's gonna be a rough month, isn't it? You're playing it, you have no inclination of which future units are going to be good. So Kuklai, Macchiato, and the like are really good. The current banner, Suomi, is really, really good as well. So those are like three names that you kind of need to remember. After that, I'm personally not too sure either because I haven't looked in depth into it. But on Zenley Zone Zero, like we just got Miyabi, and I believe they dropped some info for future stuff as well, which would be I forgot the name of the character, but I believe they already dropped like some info on it. That there's gonna be like some other banners, either late December, early January, which is gonna be super rough. Already, the fact that we are dealing with Miyabi is quite something. Then we have Nikkei New Year's Pilgrim as well that is just coming soon, which a lot of people seem to believe is going to be SSR Rappy. So in Nikkei, we might get SSR Rappy. Like, goddamn. Like, it's just non-stop. Oh, it's, man, wallets are in danger. Oh, did I just get a, hold on. What was that? Oh, no, it's nothing. Okay, we're good. Like, man, Genshin. Oh yeah, yeah. In Genshin, Maruka is just around the corner, isn't she? And there's also Wuthering Waves as well that is going to release 2 point something pretty soon, right? Like when was 2.0 set to be released in Genshin? Because we have Maruka soon, which is basically Himeko in another universe. The Pyro Archon. And that's on top of the Flame Chasers. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're getting some Punishing Grey Raven music. Oh yeah, speaking of PGR, there's also the acceleration of PGR too. Hold on, let me just reply. Long-time viewer. Really appreciate. Like, I appreciate so many of the birthday wishes. Like, man. Maybe early January. So basically, late December, early January is gonna be like really rough for the gachas, isn't it? Like, good lord. Like, man, and there's also like, I'm pretty sure on Honkai Impact, there's like some stuff too, from what I remember. Someone mentioning to me. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there is currently the Sparkle one, or is Sparkle already over? Because that is gonna be interesting too. Durandal. Oh yeah, did I miss? Hold on, did I miss your message on Durandal? Oh my god. Yeah, the new Durandal. Yeah, I just saw your message. God, I'm blind. Sparkle has just also it's gonna be Sparkle into the new Durandal. Oh my god, Hoyo is merciless in that regard. Oh my god, Miyabi, Durandal, Maruka, like the Pyro Archon, and then we have Wuthering Waves as well. That is just dropping stuff too, isn't it? Like, oh my god. Because we're nearing the end of what's her name? I forgot. I know the name inside of my head. I just can't freaking remember. Where is she? Camellia. I just remembered before I even reached it. Like we're nearing the end, or Camellia should already be over. So it means that we're going to get like new banners as well, like soon-ish on Wua. And like all the gaches are stacking on top of each other. And I think Arknights is also I'm pretty sure that I saw as well, like Arknights or Azurlane is already prepping for a new banner. Let me just close out Nikke because I still hear Cinderella saying glass slippers full contact. Like, my lord. My lord. They're dropping also a bunch of skins. I quite like a lot of the skins on that we have in Arknights as well, but banner wise, we just came out of. Oh yeah, Aren't we getting like anniversary soon, or did that already happen? Because usually it's around this time period that we get. So we had like Ulipen recently. Oh my god, it's quite something, isn't it? Oh. Oh my god. Although I gotta say, I'm pretty happy that I managed to get Miyabi, so at least one of the catches that I care about at the moment, I managed to snag something nice. Honkai Star Rail is gonna shaft me to living hell. I can already feel it. I have no pity, no pools, and no build up towards pity on Honkai Star Rail. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. But I think, yeah, Makedo is probably the one that I'm like most excited about at the moment. At least as far as girls frontline go. There's also Brown Dust too that has really some really spicy stuff too. Like, oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. Is this the Tololo skin that you guys were telling me about? Oh, I see. So it's a swimsuit. I hadn't actually properly looked at it yet. Oh, there is also the ballroom macchiato, ballroom interlude that looks really cool too. Like this one looks really, really nice. Although I don't know about the pants, but I guess standing it would look like the skirt covers them. You have to get some sleep, King. Thanks a lot for dropping by. I appreciate it. Really appreciate for sticking around for this one. Because wait, King, you have been on my streams since I almost started. Like you've been here for almost 12 hours. Go get some rest, man. Your health is more important than my stream, man. Like just go rest. I really appreciate the support, but please take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, they dove straight into swimsuits. Like no hesitation whatsoever. They know what sells. Absolutely no hesitation whatsoever. I mean, for all we know, Girls Frontline is like set in Australia or something, and right now it's summer over there. Like for all we know, it's set in Australia. Although we kind of know it's actually set in Russia, but you know what I mean. Oh, good lord. What is the thing that got you guys most excited for at the moment? Like, out of your main gachas or games, like, what is the thing that got you the most excited when it comes to upcoming content? Between Ukraine and Russia, yep. Yeah, basically, it's like in those zones. The freaking sniper animation, I freaking love this. Bunk. I like Macchiato quite a bit, personally. You'd have to say Miyabi, but you just did that pull. So I guess right now it's Rappy. Yeah, I guess for me it's like Rappy. If she does release as SSR Rappy, definitely Rappy would be high on the list. And then after that, it would be Macchiato. I was very excited for Miyabi because ever since I first saw her in Zenless Zone Zero, like I'm super early in the story personally in Zenless Zone Zero, right? I might as well be kind of a new player, even though I technically played since day one. Just, no time to play up until now. And Miyabi, the first time I saw her, I was like, yep, that's a character I want to pull for. That's a character I genuinely want to pull for from the get-go. So I'm pretty happy that I managed to get her, and her playstyle is so fluid. Like, I was playing her earlier for some missions and stuff and some like hard mode. And her playstyle is so freaking fluid. It's amazing. I would say it's not really confirmed. It's a rumor because of some promotional materials that are like in Korea and everything. But it could mean just about anything. That's the problem. As far as I personally know, there's no real confirmation. Like, as far as I know, there's not an actual confirmation, so that's the main issue. Because basically, it's some promotional materials that people saw in Korea, and they assume that that it means SSR Rappy for New Year's. But who knows what they actually plan to do? Maybe the promotional materials are to promote the fact that they have like really cool chapters right now. Because chapter 34 with the animation was quite something. I love that so much. You went to pity twice for Miyabi and for her weapon, but you didn't lose at 75 at least. That's pretty lucky. I had to go really deep, but I didn't lose my 50-50. So I went really deep, close to hard pity, but I didn't lose the 50-50, so I managed to get Miyabi, and something kind of similar-ish happened to the weapons, so I got like both on the first try. I doubt they drop a skin like that for SSR. That's true. You've seen a lot of evidence on Twitter that it's going to be Rappy. I mean, the evidence that I've personally seen is mostly like promotional stuff, like things painted on walls and on panels and everything, but if it's SSR Rappy, I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it. Like, girl deserves to be an SSR. Like, Rappy deserves to be an SSR. I don't know if I've ever shown... I think I've shown it on stream a few times, but like, I have like some standees from Nikke. Let me see if I can find them. Like, I have some Nikke standees, and I have like the Valentine's Rappy and the other and the standard Rappy standee on my desk. Like, I quite like Rappy personally. Like, let me see if I can find just don't mind the mess. Also, I have this I have the noodle stopper of Ame-chan from Needy Streamer Overload. But that's kind of besides the point. Where is it? I know I have posted a picture of it on Twitter. So I would be very excited to have I would be very, very excited to have SSR Rappy. Yeah, there you go. There's the Rappy standee for Valentine's that I got. Yeah, Rappy absolutely deserves it. It's criminal that this is not a... Okay, if they make SSR Rappy, it would be criminal if this is not a skin. It's actually criminal that this is not in-game. And you can see, like, in the background here, this is a picture that I took during the summer. Where I made like a smoothie, and you can see like my Rappy standee, my Rappy Valentine's standee with like, you know, like Horan and thingy, and March 7th standee. But I quite like Rappy personally, so definitely very excited that she gets an SSR. Yeah, so far the only counter that has an SSR is Summer Anise, is Anis with Summer Anise, so you know. It would be nice if the other two got an SSR version for sure. And Rappy is the one that deserves it the most because she's like the poster girl, you know? Like, she's the poster girl. She needs to have an SSR that is, you know, solid and everything. I hope she's good. I also hope that she's good. It would be nice if like all of the counter girls get their SSR variants. So far we have like SNEs. If we get Rappy, that would be really nice too. And then we'll just be missing Neon. So that's gonna be like really nice. Now the thing is, how are they gonna implement it in lore? Like some people seem to think that Rappy will be, how do I put it? Like a pilgrim. I'm like, if they make her a pilgrim, it would mean that in lore she has been permanently exiled from the arc, right? Like that's the only way they could justify. No, thank you. That's the only way they could justify making her a pilgrim. So I'm wondering. Neon has a summer SSR. No, that's just an SR disguised with a golden border. Don't worry about it. Neon still doesn't have an SSR yet. Don't worry. It's just SR, but they made a typo and they added one R too many, and then the intern put a golden border on it. That's kind of what happened with Summer Neon. Are there any collabs you would be hyped for Nikke? I guess Stellar Blade at this point would be the only collab that I would be hyped for. I can't really think of much. Oh, this is a really good one too. This is an Arcanite song as well, by the way. And I believe this guy is the one who did some of the Ruby songs. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the case. Jeff Williams. But yeah, I guess the Stellar Blade would be the one that's I would be more. That's just the memes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. Basically, the only one that is missing at the moment is Rappy, technically. Even though I refuse to call Summer Neon an SSR. I just refuse to call that an SSR. Like, let's be real for a second, right? That is just an SR with a golden border. But I'd say Stellar Blade would probably be like the one I would be most excited for. Now, when would they do the collab with Stellar Blade? They have a lot of freedom for the Stellar Blade collab too, and it would be quite fitting, so... Sounds like the singer is Cassie Lee Williams. It is. It actually is. I'm surprised you recognize that. Yeah, it's Cassie Lee Williams. Did you take a walk yet? I just took a walk, actually, Nia. So thanks a lot for asking, girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just did. Thanks for worrying about me. Let me just give you another, because I gave you a shout out like super early in stream, but definitely check out Nia. Are you still doing the donathon for charity for the Philippines? You fucking love Ruby? I have never watched Ruby. I've only like seen videos and clips on YouTube. You stopped? Okay. How did it go? I hope it went really well. I really hope it went well. I was very busy, so I kind of like lurked here and there, but I couldn't like actively participate in chat and stuff. So I'm really sorry about that. I kind of wish I could have supported you more, Nia. Ruby is worth a watch. Okay, I'll actually add that to my list. If you guys say that, I'll actually add it to my list. I still have to watch Cyberpunk as well, the anime. But I'll actually add that to my list. My headmod has been telling me to my headmod has been telling me to watch the Cyberpunk anime like non-stop for the past few months. Have I seen Girls on Panzer? I have seen some episodes of Girl on Panzer. I never finished it, actually. It was quite funny, though. Like, fun, enjoyable. The team campaign got the goal, no worries, we managed to raise 5k, including Twitch's share. That's amazing. That's absolutely insane. No worries, yeah, I love supporting you. You know that. Like, I think you absolutely deserve the recognition, Nia. The first 2 seasons will be the roughest to watch. Just as a heads up, it gets better from there. Okay, I see. So, hang on from the for the first 2 seasons, and onwards it becomes really good. Gotcha. The OVAs and movies are actually going hard on the action? Really? Girls on Panzer. Maybe I should revisit that, because I think I just watched a little bit of the anime. I'll definitely add that. Like I said, my head mod has been like really bugging me to watch, even to make just like a watch party on Discord of Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know if you guys have watched that anime, but I haven't watched it. Like, I haven't watched it myself, but it's been recommended to me so much that I need to make the time to watch it. I just haven't had the time the last few months, but I kept hearing like very good things about it, and like I said, my head mod is like, yeah, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this. And then when he learned that I was planning to eventually play Cyberpunk, the game, he was like, okay, you gotta watch this before you play the game. So I'm like, okay. Like, I hear you. I hear you. I don't know about the Girl on Panzer anime, but the doujins are pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. I'll believe. I'll take your word for that. I'll take your word for that. There are some things that you just know because of the doujins or other things. Overwatch being one of those, right? Oh my god. Links? Please don't link that in my chat, for the love of God. And for the love of God, please don't link that in my chat. The last movie of Girl in a Panther released next year. Okay, I definitely need to write that down. But man, it really feels like what's it called? Like I have like a lot of things to catch on. What's the song playing right now? Ooh, you're gonna enjoy. This is Operation Pine Suit. It's a song from the contingency contract Pine Suit of Arc Knights. I'll just link it to you here. There you go. It's called Operation Pine Suit. So if you look for it, you'll see it like this. You're gonna wonder, like, what the fuck is contingency contract Operation Pine Suit? Don't worry about it. That's contingency contract is the game mode in Arc Knights, and the name of the operation in lore of the contingency contract is Pine Suit. Hence the name Operation Pine Suit as the name of the song. Don't worry about it. It's really good though. I really like it. And no, that's not what I said, Sinon. Like, come on, brother. you know better than to make fun of my accent. And the triangle is not helping your case. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Y'all are the absolute worst. You know that. Wait, Noir, you're still awake? Jesus. You've been here since the first hour. Are you okay? I hope you've taken a good rest, Noir. I don't know, playing PoE here, Pine Suit. I mean, yeah, that's just the PoE brain rot, I guess, that is just getting to you. But like Arc Knights, like the contingency contract songs are really, really solid. So for example, one of my favorites, right? Actually I should probably put it on a different tab so we can continue the playlist. So one of my favorite songs from the operations is this one. So I'll put this one once the music is over because I know it's about to be over. So this is one of my personal favorite out of the contingency contracts. Operation Lead Seal. Now, I need to put the music, I need to be careful because there is also the promo trailer. And this one is one of my favorite. The music varies quite a bit from one operation to another. I have an accent, you genuinely couldn't tell. I do have a bit of an accent, yeah. There are some words that I don't pronounce like perfectly, let's put it that way. But I appreciate you saying that I don't have much of an accent. That means that my English has quite improved over the years. So that's a good thing. Good turn. Maybe decision making out in my world. So I was trying to. I love this song so much. Like, it's so good. Are never meant to be. The risk By flower in my face. I love this song so much. Technically, everyone has one. That's true. That is true. Right in my head, got me taken over. Life and surprise, and it get me wonder. Like, yeah, like Arknights. Every time there is a game mode called Contingency Contract, you gotta be on the lookout for the music. You gotta absolutely be on the lookout for the music because that is their music are bangers every time. Your IC is just adding a la at the end of your sentence. Yeah, that's because like either you're from Singapore or Malaysia, basically, because of that. Now you're curious how I used to talk then? People used to tell me that I had an accent, but they couldn't tell where it was from. That's the best way I could describe it. Time to look at Ali's old YouTube stuff. On YouTube, you probably wouldn't hear it that much, honestly. I mean, my old YouTube stuff, like, I originally started streaming on YouTube, so if you want to catch, like, my very first stream ever, it's literally here, and it's definitely not an enjoyable one. It's so cursed, I actually want to delete it. So the first time I started streaming personally, right, my very, very first stream ever was during Overzone for Nikkei. That's kind of when I started becoming a content creator. That's over a year ago. Commander Ali, I'm here to report that a wave of tabs are barreling towards your browser. I advise you brace for impact. What do you mean by that? Oh, Lord. But yeah, like this was... this is like the first stream ever. Definitely wasn't a very good stream. Regret in my head got me taken over. I'm all-eyed and surprised and it makes me wonder. But like the variation in music is actually quite impressive in Arknight's like Contingency Contract, for example, another one that is really good, right? Like just for the music, right? The Contingency Contract itself was Hell on Earth. Actual Hell on Earth. Oh, it's a PC crash joke? I see. Sorry, it just flew over my head there. Was Contingency Contract what was the name? It was Deepness, I think. Yeah, I think it was Deepness the name. Yeah, there we go. This one, the music was a banger. The game mode was Hell on Earth. Actual Hell on Earth. Actually, one of the most toxic ones they had ever created. Because they put a bunch of like mobs that were like egg-shaped. Let me just like just how toxic this thing was. So they had like this they had like these egg-shaped monsters. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can it's basically wait, why are there not the monsters? There were like these egg-shaped things. If you dealt damage to them, they were super beefy. They would essentially put something that is called elemental damage on your units. And that elemental damage, if it reaches a certain threshold, it would do a massive chunk of HP damage and stun your units. And it was the most toxic thing ever. It was so bad. It was so freaking bad. I don't think a lot of people liked Operation Deepness. It was like quite toxic. Yeah, and the stun on top of that. Like, let me see if I can show you guys what I mean. I mean, you gotta get used to the fact that it's yeah, like these little egg thingies, like these little egg things that are just dancing in the animation. Those are the enemy units. Let's see, risk. I'll just add risk to it so you guys can see. I'll just put a random one so you guys like just to show you guys, right? Like it was so toxic. So that little white circle that you see is the elemental damage. So he's gonna have to like remove the bagpipe before she dies, because these things, when they take damage, they will do like an AoE thingy that you don't see that will do that elemental damage that I talked about. And as a result, he has to play around a lot to a degree that is so toxic. And you can see that there's a lot of them too, and they're really beefy. And it becomes so freakishly toxic that you had to play around the idea of just not being able to do certain things. Because your units would get like such a chunk of damage of HP and such a freaking, and stunned as well for a pretty long duration too. That you had to play around with it. Like it was so toxic. I hated it personally. I absolutely hated it. The music was a banger though. This was the music of the lobby of the event. While you were choosing your risks, which are like the affixes that change the difficulty of the stage, this was a music that played in the background. Base Point is another really good one. Operation Base Point, like the music was really good too. I just saw it, I was like, okay, I need to put that one too. But I think that my favorite has to be... Hold on. Maybe I should put a different one. Hold on. Pyrolysis. Okay. If you guys enjoy rock-style music, or like kind of like almost metalish, this... You guys are going to enjoy this one. Especially the person that asked me earlier for Pine Suit, I think you're going to enjoy this one too. Rising from the ash. Like they have like some banger songs, but God, is it such a specific niche to be a tower defense. That's you, Infinite. Yep. I wasn't sure if you were still here, right, Infinite? So I was like, okay, well, if you're not here anymore, that's completely fine. I know that people lurk and just leave and everything. This one is one of my favorite as well. I love this song so much when it was playing in game. It was so good. And God, it was a tough one too. And God, it was a tough one too. This is what I say, like, I hope that Nikkei eventually gets to this point where they produce this type of music. Oh, God. But yeah, like there's a lot of bangers. Like I could continue nerding about the music of like different gadgets and everything, and especially the Arknights one, because they have so many good ones. And there is variety too. That's the thing. Like that's the beauty of it. It's that there is variety. So if you ever like are on the lookout, like for you want to find like new music to listen to that comes like from games or whatever, just be on the lookout for whenever Arknights has something called Contingency Contract, because that's where the biggest bangers are from most of the time. Essentially. Like that's where the biggest bangers are from. Let me just check if we're not getting ads anytime soon. Now it's 20 minutes to ads, so we're kind of fine. Otherwise, I would just delay them. Touching on scorched land like the phoenix. And it's such a banger of a song. There are a lot of other games that have some banger songs too, though. I gotta say. Is that a setting you can turn on because you don't know how to track your ads? It's just in your dashboard, like here. See, just here there is Ads Manager. I see that there is this ad coming up here. I can just snooze it if I want to, but it's in 15 minutes, so I don't really feel the need. I'm not pressured into changing it. Not as heavy as you were expecting, but still good. That's a fair thing to say. Yeah, it's not like heavy into the metal side of things, but it's definitely yeah. Maybe I misdescribed it a little bit in all fairness. But I quite like and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It's like Wrecking Storm as well from Nikke. Like I wish they made more songs like Wrecking Storm. Because that one I was listening to it on repeat when it came out. Like absolutely listening to it on repeat. It made Behemoth more enjoyable to hyper mold. This one. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Why is hold on. Wrecking Storm. Wrecking Storm. That one is I think this one is my favorite song out of all the songs on Nikke, I think this is my favorite. Not even joking. I've never seen that outside of the actual settings, really. For me, it's my default. My default thing looks like. I mean, I did edit a few things, but it's kind of like the default look of it. So you have like the ads manager. I see like all the follows, all the things here. When people get modded as well, I just see it here. Especially, I see it when Twitch accidentally thinks that someone talk about certain things is a slur, and it's like, well, that's no. Calm down. Calm down, Twitch. The only thing you see in activity feed and chat, really? I'm surprised. I can have a look at it during my holidays, Mr. Toka, so that we can set up your dashboard a little bit better to help you stream. I definitely wouldn't mind helping you out with that. Slot. Like the fight was also an absolute treat, I gotta say. The way the music synced up and everything, like it was just a treat on Behemoth. They say that they took inspiration of the bull from Sekiro. I can kind of see what they mean. So, how many of you have played Sekiro? I can kind of see what they mean, but at the same time, it's like, it's not exactly the bull of Sekiro, is it? But it does have like that really feel of like just ramming into you and everything, like really berserker type of feel. It is so that much, dude. I like helping the homies. Just keep that in mind. Like, don't ever hesitate to ask me about this stuff. If I can help you, I'll help you. That's the way I view it. Because I know that if I struggle with something, I would love for someone to help me. So, of course, I would do that for the homies. You've seen a full playthrough at least. Have any of you seen a fucking Dude, there is a guy that plays Sekiro to living hell. Like the guy takes skill expression to the next level. It's actually it's absolute madness. I think it's like baseball or something. Like hold on. Like he does like these crazy hitless runs. Ongball. There we go. Ongball. This guy takes skill expression in Souls games and similar games to a level that should not be legal. Like he takes this stuff to the level that you're like, why? Just why? Like just why? Like hold on. Let's just sort by popularity. Like when you play Sekiro too much, like freaking Dark Souls, for example, the dude beats like these bosses essentially hitless by just parrying with the katana. You're familiar with Ongball? Dude, like, you know what I mean, right, Infinity? It's like, that guy just takes... Like, this guy just takes it to a level you're like... It's a machine behind the game, right? There's no way. Like, level 1 Wretch versus Melania. No damage. Like, solo, no damage, soul level 1, parry only. Like, excuse me, but what? Excuse me, but like what? The only thing missing would be like blindfolded or something at that point. It's like, why? Like, why do that to yourself? Like, level 1 parry only, no damage. Like, hitless. Like, what the actual hell? And he actually does it. Like, he ensures that he's basically at one hit away from dying. I do not want to practice to the point where I'm that godly. Dude, yeah, I cannot imagine the amount of hours that took. His HP bar is so low that a single hit would basically kill him. And the guy just goes like, oh yes, I'm just gonna parry Melania like over and over. Like, I mean, excuse me, I struggle like crazy against Melania. This guy just makes it lose easy. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, dude, the combos in Devil May Cry. Oh my god. Like, the infinite combos that some people do in Devil May Cry is like, what the actual fuck am I looking at? Like, excuse me. There's people that, what's it called? That do something similar in Wuthering Waves. Like, I remember, I think, you know what? I saw it on Twitter. That some people were doing Devil May Cry combos. Like there, like some dude. Yeah, there you go. Okay, like excuse me, but look at the combo, right? Just look at how long the guy stays in the air. Like, yes. Hey, this guy must be like really crazy good at Devil May Cry, not gonna lie, to pull that off in Wuthering Ways. Like, bro stayed up in the air for like what? What is the timer here? Hold on. Let me see what if I can see the timer. 7 seconds. So from 7 seconds all the way to like freaking what? 30. He kept the guy in the air for 23 straight seconds. If Wuwa had jump canceling, it would be so broken, dude. I don't even want to imagine. Like, already there's people that are pulling this crap off. Imagine, like, what they could do if they had, like, jump canceling and everything. Like, it would be madness. Like, I played a lot of Devil May Cry, like, Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I cannot claim even a fraction of this level of skill. Then you got Jinsu. I mean, that's true. But it's just really funny when you think about like the level of string of combos that people that play Devil May Cry just pull is absolutely madness. Let me solo her. Oh my god. That is another mad lad as well. Absolute legend in the community at this point, isn't he? Oh, this is another so we've been getting like a lot of operations from Arknights now, huh? Wait, which part of the playlist are we in? Oh, we're here in Operation Pirate. Oh my god. And now we're gonna enter again into and then we're gonna re-enter the Nika category for a little bit. And then Cosmograph. Oh my god. Yeah, we're really digging deep in my playlist now, huh? We're really digging deep in the playlist now. Finally tried Virgil in Devil May Cry 3, and maintaining seamless combos with him is more challenging than I thought. I haven't played Devil May Cry 3 in many, many years, so I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember like that much out of him, but I do remember that he was like the hardest, like one of the hardest to play, like along with like Silver, Quicksilver, I think it was. At least back then, that's what I considered the hardest. Like a couple of months ago, yeah. And I remember when Devil May Cry 3 was like this shit. I played that on the PlayStation 2 so much. I played that on my PlayStation 2 so freaking much. I think the most memorable segment still remains the stupid motorcycle segment where you just go through, go like straight to the tower. It had like some of the silliest like physics and everything possible. It was insane. Like, dude, that game was epic in so many ways. Just with the opener, just with the opener with the BR table and the way he shoots the BR balls and everything, like the pool balls, it already set the tone for the rest of the game, and I freaking love it for that. It doesn't take itself like really seriously either. I love the Devil May Cry franchise. I was a little bit sad what they did with the reboot thing with Ninja Theory, with the weird like the mind control through the media and everything type of thing that they did with Justin Bieber Dante. It was an alright game though, but I was kind of sad that they had departed from that. But now they came back to more like the roots. Isn't it like 9 in the morning for you? Thanks a lot for the birthday wishes. How's it going, homie? Let me shout you out real quick. How's it going? Pretty good. We already hit a few goals as well. Like, it's been going really well. Right now, I'm just chilling and chatting, like kind of just chatting a little bit. You got work. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Is it like at the office today or is it still working from home? But yeah, that's a fair comment. Like, I don't have work today, so I'm gonna be streaming all day from home, so you can chill here. Oh, that's nice. I hope I'm not too distracting. Wait, your last stream was your Final Fantasy 14 before your static died? Oh my god. Favorite sequence was after awakening his demon blood, he does the super extra run Terra Nigru fighting the gargoyles and then gets swallowed by the whale. Oh, that part. Oh, that was so good. The whale segment was so epic too. And really funny, to be honest. Like, honestly, like, I love how it just doesn't take itself fully seriously, right? It's like, it's both epic, beyond nonsensical in what they're doing, and then it still doesn't take itself too seriously. You have like Dante just getting swallowed by the whale. Like, well, for those who have never played Devil May Cry 3, let me just get you guys this. It was like a really funny when he gets swallowed by the freaking whale thingy. It was like, I freaking love it. Let me just pause the music real quick. It's like really, really funny. It's after we get our asses handed by Virgil too. The eye can see. Yep. Oh god, that brings back so many memories. I love Devil May Cry so much. You know what's really funny, Infinite? The first time I tried out the very first time I tried Devil May Cry 4 was actually when I was in Japan. I actually tried Devil May Cry 4 for the first time in Japan, and I bought .hack GU Volume 3 when I was in Japan as well. Yep, he awakened his demon blood. Now he's stronger. This is gonna be so cool. The music were also like bangers, I gotta say. Like, the music was a banger too. Man, this brings like so many memories. We kind of already spoiled how this ends, but it's really funny to think about. Because, like, it's the most badass, like, music with, like, the metal music, like, shooting the demons, just splattering them, going one after the other, doing like these cool trick shots and everything. And like just freaking like slashing and spinning and everything, and it's like, yes. Like it makes no sense, but it's just like, oh my god. I love how little sense it makes too, if you think about it. It's like you have like the most cool badass moment, right? Like it's so cool, it's so badass. You have like all the music, and then hello there, yoink. I literally spat my freaking drink when I saw that, and I was playing Devil May Cry at the time. Oh, Zethan, thanks a lot for the.
Grab his dick and twist it. What the fuck are you on about? Don't just twist it, just freaking put a butt plug as well and just assault him with a dildo.
Let me actually first news the ads so that the people rating in don't get freaking hit by ads frame one. That would be kind of a shame. And then let me shout you out, homie. So were you playing DK up until this time? Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me see. What were you up to, homie? You love ads? I doubt that extra extraness. How's it going, JD? You finished Tribe Tower? Wait, you did all of the floors in Tribe Tower? That's insane. you must have molded quite a few hours then. You beat Nikke? I mean, yeah, you have beaten all of the floors of Tribe Tower, right? And then you have beaten all of Hard Campaign. So it means that you basically don't really have much else to do, right? Like you're just done. You're just chilling until they add new content patches at this point. You're just chilling until the new content patches. I guess you're gonna have to do more charity streams. Solo raid gamer. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be your life now, isn't it? Congrats again on the really good rank that you got. I don't remember the exact rank. I think you were like top 25, right? Or top 15 this time around. Was it top 15? I could be wrong. But guys, so that like you're 13th, yeah. Nice. Top 15 then. So top 10 wins, Ethan. That is the next question. Oh, Infinite Friction, thanks a lot for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you. 13th is wild. Yeah, 13th is really cool, honestly. That's really, really good ranking. Like, that's beyond the point where it's like pure whaling. Next solo raid, Zethan's gonna beat Laplace. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. I fuck with your vibes. Thanks a lot, I appreciate that. Like, I freaking love, like, honestly, like, it seems like we have a lot of similar taste in games, Infinite. And in music as well. Dude, I freaking love Devil May Cry so much. Nope, never beat Laplace. You were off 10 by less than 150 mil. Jeez, that's so close. It's nice to see an older DMC fan. I mean, okay, like, full disclosure, right? Okay, a lot of people are gonna say, like, you're not old, but I'm, like, 31 years old. Like, I turned 31 this year, so a lot of these games were, like, part of, like, me either growing up or being in high school and stuff, so I'm not as knowledgeable, or I haven't interacted as much with the, with the more recent Devil May Cry games. So for me, like, I remember Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4, like, because those were, like, the things that I played a lot, like, in high school and all of that stuff, right? Really, really loved all of it. Happy birthday, by the way, got a badge. Yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot for the raid, and thanks for the birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. You've never played Devil May Cry? Oh, dude, you're missing out. I think it's available on Steam now, isn't it? Hold on, let me double check, because you're actually missing out if you've never played Devil May Cry. Especially the first, like, 3 or 4 Devil May Crys, like, that was the shit for me. That was my jam. You're a Devil May Cry 4 initiate before Devil May Cry Reboot was a thing. Dude, like I said, the Devil May Cry Reboot to me was a little bit of, I want to say a little bit of a disappointment, right? Let's see, is Devil May Cry, at least, Devil May Cry 4 is available on, is available on Steam, so you could try that, JD. That's a really good game to get initiated on the Devil May Cry thingy. I believe the Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 are also available on Steam. Yeah, you can... I think you can get Devil May Cry as well on Steam, right? Like 1, 2, and 3 for pretty cheap. Or am I wrong? This seems to be like the music, though. At least Devil May Cry 4, I can say for sure that is on Steam. So you could try that out, honestly. Starting to see literally everyone make Virgil references. Tell me about it. I wouldn't say tiring, but it's like, man, I remember OG Virgil, right? How's it going, Bambas AI? Just don't play DMC Devil May Cry. Oh yeah, that's the reboot, isn't it? That's the reboot. The reboot was kind of disappointing, even though like it was fine gameplay wise, like the story wise, and the fact that they didn't follow the other Devil May Cry's felt a little bit like a little bit iffy to me, right? A little bit iffy, if that makes sense. Sus, freaking Lenny. But yeah, no. Devil May Cry 4 would be a good starter for you, Insanity. If you ever want to like try it out, it's like it's really fun. Oh, you guys know each other, I see. It's like a good starting point. I know a lot of people that got initiated to the Devil May Cry franchise through Devil May Cry 4, so... Yes. Where do you guys know each other? Is he like Omni Alliance or something? Like, everyone knows the memes since it got more exposure with 5, especially with Virgil's DLC. He's usually in your raid lead stream. Oh, I see. Yo, Infel, how's it going, girl? Let me shout you out as well. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Have you been? Also, congratulations on getting your PhD, by the way. Like, congratulations. Dr. Infel in the house. Now you level up +1. Thank you, thank you. Usually your raid lead stream? Oh, wow. But yeah, no, congratulations. I'm really happy for you, Infel. Like, man, PhDs are hard to get. Thinking of getting another PhD. Okay, now you're flexing. Now you're flexing. Now you're flexing. You just finished getting a PhD. I'm like, yeah. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get a second one. It's like, no. Now you're flexing on us. Like, come on. You're too smart, Infel. Like, Jesus Christ. Your family asked you to stop? I wonder why. I wonder why. Jesus. Oh my god. You just want the allowance? That's fair enough, but like, I mean... PhDs aren't easy to acquire. Like, genuinely. They are not easy to acquire. So it's really impressive that you already finished one and you're saying, like, you could go for another one. That's actually impressive. Oh my god. Lenny is like a, what, like a week 1 player as well? Oh my god. The fact that neither of you knew that each other played Nikki was like, huh. You feel it's easier? Really? I found bachelor's degree to be quite simple to obtain compared to, say, a master's. I don't know about PhD, but master's I'm struggling quite a bit. Wait, did I forget to put back the music on? Yeah, I forgot to put the music back on. Because we were watching the video of Dante's getting eaten by the whale. Which was quite silly. Master is baby PhD? Yeah, basically. I mean, that's why I say, like, PhD is, like, way harder. You weren't a Nikkei long-term player until you rolled around? Until Allyane rolled around? That's fair enough. It's more or less just needs super detail. That's what I've heard, is that it's more... incredibly more niche when it comes to getting a PhD. Oh, by the way, okay, this is one of my guilty pleasures. Those artists, your supervisor. Mood. Absolute mood. Absolute mood. I have a supervisor. I need to talk to him again. Absolute mood on the supervisor thing. Oh my god. This is my guilty pleasure. This guy called James Cow. I haven't played Call of Duty. Like, I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. I have not played Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. Right? And this guy plays one of the recent CODs. I don't remember the name. I think it's Warzone. But he does something incredibly stupid, which is he finds a way to win the Battle Royale mode with 0 kills and 0 damage. And it's absolutely silly. Black Ops 1 came out in 2010. Okay, thanks for calling me old without calling me old, Insanity. Do you want a timeout as well with your with your jab at me? Like, come on, brother. Let me at least not feel old on my birthday, right? Like, come on. Can't a brother not catch strays at least on his birthday? And basically, like, I've been watching quite a few of his videos because it's really funny, like, the way he wins by just, healing while in the danger zone is so silly. So, if you see, like, those videos... Oh, and this one as well. The guy that replicates other people's voices by clipping them and then putting them on a soundboard and sending them back to the people with comedic timing is also pretty funny too. To be fair, Black Ops 1 is your all-time favorite COD. I agree with you. I actually quite enjoyed Black Ops. I like more like that Cold War era type of feel to it, right? Where it's like there's intrigue, there's like, you could get backstabbed, there could be double agents, there's like all of this, like, the threat of nuclear weapons. Like, Cold War era is such a good, like, for these type of games. I wish they did more like COD 1, like Black Ops 1 in a certain way. Like, I just found it really interesting. You mostly played COD for zombies, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just kind of like, sad that they didn't go more on that like little dark route of at least at the time when I played in those CODs. I saw what the next one was. I think the next one was like Modern Warfare or something. No, Modern Warfare 1 was before, but was it Modern Warfare 2 after? I don't remember. I was like, man, I just wish we had more Black Ops, like actual Black Ops during Cold War with like all the dark stuff and everything. Running around on Kino jamming out through the song was... Kino the Totten was actually quite fun, yeah. I gotta agree that Kino the Totten was actually quite fun in COD. That was like Modern Warfare 1, wasn't it? The Kino the Totten. Or did they just put it back into a bunch of other ones? Because the other one that I quite enjoyed was Zombies in the Pentagon, in Black Ops. Where you play as Kennedy and everything. Stop violence game, time to play fashion game Nikkei instead of Nikkei. I've actually considered playing Nikkei. Like, I've actually considered playing it. But I'm not sure, like, just yet. I'm kind of on the fence. Because I feel like I would actually probably play it quite a bit if I give in to temptation. It was your childhood game. I could see why, yeah. Like, it's like cute, like, dress-up game and everything. I'm surprised they managed to fit it somehow into a gacha game, though. Oh yeah, that was the map called 5, one of your personal... Dude, I love the fact that you could just play as like, the presidents and everything, like, JFK and stuff. That was, like, really funny. I just love that detail. Yeah, Nikkei is one of those games that I've been considering playing, honestly. Fun fact about Black Ops 1 Zombies, the first ever run 100 on a map called Call of the Dead was reached earlier this year. Wait, really? That's crazy. Someone said your old art style looked like Nikkei, and she looked a lot like you, but with pink hair. I mean, Inspirations for childhood work, but yeah, that's kind of funny that someone told you that. I also just love how many people in the gacha community at some point or another interacted with FGO. Because looking at your emote, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's that style of emote is from Fate Grand Order comics, isn't it? I also played FGO, so I can recognize the art style. You actually did a really good job on replicating it. You're an FGO fan, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Oh, that emote is so good too. You did a really good job on replicating the unhinged freaking comics art, honestly. It's so freaking unhinged too. I love it. Like the Gudako comics from FGO, really funny. Why is this on my timeline again? Like the Gudako comics with from FGO, man, those were the times. Like just being an absolute unhinged learned with FGO. I think it was called. Hold on. Where it's like completely unhinged and off the rails. Like trying to skip the novel Phantasm and stuff. Oh my god, that was the times. The only gacha you played for an extended period of time were Brave Frontier, Genshin, HSR, and Nikke. I've never played Brave Frontier, actually. What does it look like? I've played way too many gacha games, to be honest. My very first gacha game is actually Millennium War Aegis. I think I've mentioned this multiple times. One of my real-life friends got me into Millennium War Aegis, which is a tower defense gacha game. It looks like this, but it's actually quite good. It may look like this, but it's actually quite solid as a tower defense gacha game. And that's how he got me into gacha games in the first place. And after that, I got into freaking Destiny Child, Fate Grand Order, you name it. I played a lot of them. It was pretty bad. Gacha took 70% of your daily time and life. Absolute mood. If you play multiple gacha, like at some point, once you play enough multiple gachas, it becomes like a full-time job, genuinely. Pretty sure Brave Frontier released in like 2012, 2013. As for gachas go, that's quite a long time ago. That's true. I wonder when Millennium War, I guess, actually released in JP. I actually wonder. 2015, like your gacha is actually older than Millennium War. That's insane. Oh no, this is the English version. Whoops. Let's see. When was it released? Wait, is it like 2011 levels of old? Wait, maybe it was because I thought for sure that it was celebrating like its 10th anniversary soon or something. But yeah, your game is actually like old as hell too. Like actually older than Millennium War Aegis, I think. Tomorrow on Sunday there is cons where you live, and you saw Nikke booth and some other game booths. You saw your art being displayed? Oh, that's amazing. Congrats on that. Those who don't know, Infel is an artist, not the type that harasses streamers. Let me just put it that way. She's an actual real artist and a good one at that. Whoops. Wrong Infel. There we go. For those who don't know, by the way. And she's like actually a good artist. So, not the type that just randomly pops on streams and say like I'm a graphic designer and I could do your things. Those are the worst. Gotta say it again, Ali. I'm sending you a portfolio. Nia, you're okay. Nia, like you also do like really good art. Like, you did an amazing job with the fan art that you did last time. Like, come on. Like, you know I love your art. Let me just find it. I know it's here. I know it's fucking here because I tweeted about it. I was over the moon about it. Gotta show it off now. Too late, I gotta show it off. Let me just find it. I know it's here. I know it's somewhere in here. I absolutely know, and I'm going to show it off because I actually love it. There we go. You forgot to send me that? Oh, I absolutely did not forget personally.
Speaks, I bark.
Have you seen the Union Raid boss lineup? Yeah, I know, right, Infel. It looks really good. I love it. Needs more melons. Come on. You said the Union Raid lineup. I hope to God that it's not some dumb as hell lineup like last time. Let's see. So we're getting red shoes? I mean, Wind Waker is just gonna get eaten alive by Ron. What is this lineup? Wait, what is this lineup? Hold on. Red shoes, Runaway, All Tyson. And Rebuild Armstrong with Blacksmith. What the? We are actually getting Rainbow. We're getting a Rainbow Union Raid. Excuse me? We get to derail the train in record speed, basically. We are actually getting... I mean, in a fitting way, we're getting a Christmas tree, right? Because if you think about it, the alternation of the colors fits perfectly Christmas lights. Right? Like, if you look at it, it's kind of Shift Up's own way of making Christmas lights for us. Right? Like, look at that. Right? Absolutely identical. So I guess they are in a festive mood this time around. Find out, less people know about Nikkei's Billy Billy event before... Wait, really? I personally only learned about it by accident, to be fair. To be fair, I only learned about it by accident, so... You were joining for fun? Oh, you gotta send some pictures at some point. Union Raid begins on the 27th. Ooh, I'm gonna have to tell my union that I may not be available. I'm gonna have to make sure. You won first place, congrats on that. You won the phone. That's amazing, Infel. That's actually amazing that you won the phone. I'm so happy for you. Hey, at least it helps, right? Wait, why are we getting Artificial Shangri-La? Hello? I like Nika's songs, but I listen to that often enough that I'm changing playlists. Let me think. Oh, wait, we can put this. Oh, okay. You guys want to know something really funny? Okay, so I don't know if it's going to do it on YouTube platform, but one time I wanted to listen to this song, right? And I was like, okay, let me just Google it. So I was just like, okay, let me just Google it. Oh, okay. It actually... Hello. Move away, vidIQ. Hello. Move away. vidIQ, fuck off. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna disable vidIQ. Hold on. Manage extension. Off you go. So I was, Googling the song Overdose by Natori, right? And out of doubt. And this is what I get when I try to look for the song to listen to on my YouTube. So what this translates from French, it means you're not alone. If someone in your family or yourself are in a difficult time period, please call this number. And that's the suicide hotline. I'm like, I just want to listen to a song, man. I just want to listen to a song. Thank you, but no. I appreciate it. Average J-pop message, fair enough. You're gonna try that on your YouTube? Like, dude, I was like, come on, man. Like... I know I've been through some rough patches in my life, but I'm not at that point, at least not now. I just wanted to listen to some J-pop, man. It caught me off guard so much. Because, like, great song title if it's gonna trigger the detection system of YouTube. It does the same thing for you? Oh my god. You almost accidentally send your race shift link here. What the fuck, yo? YouTube should see the lyrics to some of the old deathcore songs I listen to. Dude, tell me about it. Remind you of a similar story, you get 3 days ban. What? Oh my god, what happened, Infel? Or is it something that you can't say? That if you can't tell about it, that's fine, but how did you get a 3-day ban? Oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to listen to this song, right? It was like, okay, cool. You're putting a clip on Giga Pudding, Japanese ads. Wait, ads? Oh no, you mean the ads that you got. Japanese ads are wild, now that you mention it. Like, Japanese ads are absolutely wild. This person has been listening to songs about suicide. We should put the suicide line. Just listening to beats without understanding, basically. I think it's just because it sees, like, typing over those and they think, like, yes, this person wants to, like, you know, do something with their life, but it's like, yeah, no. There is just a song that is called that. But speaking of Japanese ads, like, have you guys ever seen the Hearthstone ad? Have you guys ever seen the Japanese Hearthstone ad? This is for Hearthstone, right? This is for Hearthstone. Just for context, right? This is for Hearthstone. Like, why? Like, what? Like, would you guys be able to guess what this ad is for? That's so extra. Yep, it's a Hearthstone ad, just like you thought. Remember, chat, be legend. Oh my god. It's a Hearthstone ad. Is she outrighting in game? Yeah. Yeah, you got it right. So Nemergy has long man. Yeah, dude, exactly. Time to beat up my boss in the TCG. This is how Nikkei players see Kira Flame when they see him IRL. Oh my god. Imagine. Could have been a Gundam ad for all I know. Like, that's what I mean, is like the World of Tanks commercial as well is like freaking wild. Like, excuse me, but how is this a World of Tanks ad? Like, excuse me, but what? Excuse me, but what the fuck? Like, Japanese ads are on a whole other level, I swear to god, man. Like, Japanese are just next level. Like, they're so crazy. As a tank, you kind of understand that one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but still. It is very next level if you think about it. Have you seen the sushi one? Let me see. Let's see if it's is it this one? Because I don't think I have seen it yet, actually. For ones are the Baki ads. I don't think I've seen those either. Like, I've seen some, but not the second one, funny sushi commercial. Okay. I hope it's not TOS unfriendly, but I mean, I guess if I get a 1 month ban, I'll just take a holiday on December. What the hell? What the f- I'm at a... What the fuck? Like, what the actual... Excuse me, but what? Hold on, my brain is not functioning fully enough for this type of crap in the morning. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? This was one of the ads of all time. Like, Japanese ads are just on something else, man. I swear to God. Just straight up an acid trip, like, man, like, I swear to God. Like, a lot of these ads are like, what am I looking at? Hey, what are they on when they make these? Oh, I remember this one. I know this one. Have you guys ever seen this one? Like, this is beyond an acid trip of a freaking ad. I remember saying that one randomly. It's like, what the actual fuck? Like, what am I watching? Like, what the actual fuck? You gotta remember, right? Behind each one of these ads, there's an entire marketing team in suits in a meeting room saying that this is a great idea to promote sales. How old is this one? This is like OG YouTube, like 2013 for this video in particular. Japanese commercial makeup? Oh my god, like, you gotta remember that for each of these ads, there's like genuinely people that had hours of meetings, supposedly hours of marketing research and everything, saying like, this is gonna be the best shit ever. And they were damn right. I mean, I guess they flipped a coin and they won, but like, holy Jesus, like, that is a massive coin flip, isn't it? If you think about it. Which one are you thinking of, Info? Oh, there's the Thai one. Ooh, there was a Thai ad for laundry that was the first video. Okay. Have you guys ever seen the Thai ad for laundry? Because that one was also like, holy crap. Good night, guys. Brotherman's getting pretty late. Yeah, have a good one, Insanity. Thanks for sticking out for so late. I appreciate it. Hold on. The Thai ad for laundry, yeah. What the- I fucking can't. I actually can't. Oh my god. I actually can't with this ad. It's funny and not related. Actually, sushi ads. Oh my god. Wait, it was a sushi ad? Oh yeah, it was a sushi ad. It was a sushi ad. What the fuck? You would think that it would be a makeup ad, but no, it's a sushi ad. The fuck? Have you guys ever seen the Thai ad for laundry, by the way? I don't get it either. And you're eating sushi right now. Oh, like, hold on. The Thailand one is like... This one, like, made massive news. You've not heard of the Thai laundry ad? Oh, it's quite something. You just wonder how people gathered up in an office, have a meeting, and they're like, yeah, this is a good ad to run. This is the laundry ad. You haven't seen this one in a while, dude. When this is Yo, it's like, what the fuck am I watching? It's like, there's people that gathered in a room that thought this was a good ad, You saw that coming from a mile away. I guess we're just too used to dark humor. Oh, have you guys ever seen the Dust Devil ad, though? Oh, this one is, like, really creative and really funny. The old racist ad. It's basically racist, yeah. With Chinese, it makes sense, but continue not holding back. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen the Dust Devil ad? This one is amazing. This one is freaking... This is cinema. This is absolute cinema of an ad. I freaking love it. Those light humor, goddammit, Gao. Oh, this ad is absolute cinema. Let me see if I can increase the quality. Oh, it goes up to 360. This is like, oh boy. I wonder how many are old enough to have seen The Exorcist, the movie. But this is like, oh my god. Have you seen the Indian Twin Towers ad? I haven't seen that one either. The Super Bowl swear jar. I haven't heard of that one either, actually. This one is so creative. I loved it. Only 15 seconds? Oh my god. The Dust Devil. The Dirt Devil. It was so... I love that ad so much, man. Let's see. What did you send me, TD? Let's see. Excuse me? Excuse me? Did they really? That's a cement ad? What the fuck? This feels more... This reads more like a shit post than a freaking ad, not gonna lie. You said the tip jars, the swear jar. Let's see. The Super Bowl swear... The swear jar. Is this the one? I think that's the one, right? Some bouncy cement, dude. That's like some next level, though. Oh my god. I mean, I guess they're not advertising for the US. So this is the one? Let's see. Okay, that's creative. Yeah, of course they're doing that for Yeah, I mean they pay Prime for Gotta love these though. I gotta say. Gotta love these. Song's more popular than its out of it. Oh my god, that's... I know exactly what song that is. I don't even have to watch. But it's true that they pay quite a premium for what's it called? For the ad slot in the Super Bowl, so they gotta get creative to stand out. Like, there are some really cool ads for the Super Bowl every time. Do they play fun ads in Europe during the Champions League? I wouldn't say specifically during the Champions League, but we do have our set of fun... Oh, hold on. I have a... Yeah. We do have our fun ads. This one is pretty famous, so some of you might already know about it. I'm kind of giving it away with this, but if you guys didn't have the time to read the title or what I wrote, you guys will be quite surprised. So hold on. No cheating, chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have our fun ads too. Have you ever seen the Tree Christmas costume ones? You know this one, Bimbas? Yeah, it's quite a famous one, isn't it? This is a French ad. It really does make you want to slap the kid, doesn't it? It really makes me want to slap him. You can see the punchline from a mile away. I mean, yeah, but it's still good nonetheless. Have you guys ever seen the Mercedes ads, though? What was it? Yeah, this one. This was for a film school submission. It was basically not accepted as a... It was not accepted as an ad for good reason. Germans will tell you why. Kids scare you. This one is an amazing one. I freaking love this ad. Too bad they cannot use it as an ad, though. How many of you have seen this one, I wonder? So I think Yellens has already seen this one. I'm not surprised, because you live in Germany, right? So this one probably made the rounds in Germany. Sees the dangers before they happen. Collision assist. Remember this Dutch ad because you watch soccer and football? What is this ad? Let's see. Let's see. After a while, we are gonna have to play like 5 Hearts Under One Roof or something. What is this one? Although I do want to show you guys some Dutch stuff as well. That is very funny. The hell? That is some next level road rage she's going on. 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Let's time. What a time to be alive. Germany versus Holland. Okay, that's a good one. You didn't know this ad, Lenny? Okay, so some of you might remember that I used to have at least... I don't know if I still have it as a redeem. It might be in the gacha... It might be now in the sound gacha only. I believe it might be in the sound gacha. Let's see if it's still in the sound gacha. Let's see. So in the sound gacha, let's see if it's still there. Oh, there we go. This is the one. So some of you might listen to this from time to time when people play the sound gacha. And you might wonder where this is from. This is a lady probably immediately recognizes where it's from. And it is from a little bit of Dutch culture. A little bit of Dutch culture called New Kids. There you go. It's from this bit. I can't think of any funny Australian ads. Yep. Oh, fuck it. I love the fact that my Dutch friends made me watch some of this. It's so dumb. It's so freaking dumb. Oh, good lord. The classic Canadian ad. What did you send me, Tini? Let's see. Let's see. Let me just... This is a classic Canadian ad, you say? Let's see. What is this, like mini Mudang? It's on Netflix even? Oh wait, New Kids is on Netflix? Really? I had to go to a streaming, like, not so legal one to watch it. Okay. That feels like something quite classic, yeah. A PSA to not believe everything on TV. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Oh, good lord. This is the Hiroyuki Sawano for kind of any of Iron, right? Isn't it? I think it was, yeah, Cabanetti of Iron Fortress. I actually never watched the anime. I just listened to the soundtracks. Funnily enough. The sequel is on Netflix, not the first one. Oh, I see. That's why. The anime is mid. I see. That's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Canadian kids who grew up at the time all wanted a house hippo as a pet. Oh no, so it backfired. Oh, that's kind of amazing, isn't it? Oh, let's see what you sent. Infinite Fraction. Let's see. So you even timestamped it. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? There is this ad for learning foreign languages that is amazing too. I think it's super famous. You guys might have seen it already. Isn't that the Canadian brand of beer? What are you thinking about? Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of. No pun intended. That was a really good ad, though, you gotta admit. What are you thinking about? I had so much fun with that ad, man. It was so dumb. It's kind of impressive what they managed to achieve, though, with those bottles. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, actually. It's kind of good. Dude, they're actually killing it. Yo, it's actually kind of good, honestly. That was actually kind of good. Like, no joke. Victoria Bitters is an Aussie beer. Have you seen this one? Let me see. I'm actually curious now. Porsche 911 Jap commercial. No, I have not seen this one, actually. This is the first time I see this. Of course, the times were another time period, so it has to have the stereotypes, doesn't it? No. No fucking way. The fuck? Extraordinary that will push you further. Oh my god. Isn't that where people could make race-related jokes? I mean, that's a topic I won't go into, but It do miss a certain number of jokes. The "what are you thinking about" is one of those that really made me laugh though, a lot. Oh my god. There is so many good ads. I swear to god, man. Oh, let me think. I think there are like some really good ones in Mexico too. I'm trying to remember like some, but like genuinely, man, there are some really creative ones out there. You'd sim some from over here, but fuck if anyone understands Hungarian. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's honestly fair. It's like sometimes when I have like some of the redeems and everything. This upcoming UR is going to have a hard... Wait, no shot. Hold on. Does this UR have hard mode? Wait, is that confirmed, Tinny? Or is that just speculation? Only on the Korean Twitter. Okay, so Nikkei_KR. Let's just check that out real quick. Nikkei KR. So there is a reason why I follow every single Nikkei account on Twitter. It's because of shit like this. Union raid is scheduled on Friday, December 27th. Here's a list of all raptures that will be appearing. During this Union raid, leaving or expelling members is not possible. You can participate in a raid like Trade of Hire. This transition is a feedback to improve on. The post after this one. Okay. Oh, this post. Wait, it's... Oh, no. New content Union raid hard difficulty beta season will be added. If you defeat all bosses on normal difficulty, the next day you can proceed on hard difficulty after the initialization time. On hard difficulty, rankings are determined by the total amount of damage inflicted by all members of the Union. Hard difficulty ranking rules. Groups are determined based on the number of days cleared on normal difficulty. Depending on cumulative damage achieved record battle, you will be registered in the ranking. All commanders belonging to the Union, you will obtain Union chips based on hard difficulty ranking. You can exchange them for rich, quote-unquote, rich rewards. We all know that's bullshit. In the Union raid shop, the beta season is held to improve comment, and all commanders who achieve rankings will receive top ranking rewards. Oh, wait. The beta season is held to improve content, and all commanders who achieve rankings will receive top ranking rewards. This might mean that everyone will get maximum chips no matter what. After official season opens, top ranking rewards will be applied. During the Union raid season, leaving UR expelling members is not possible. You can participate in a level that trays higher. Image may differ from the actual game. Okay, so... I wonder if everyone rank 1 rewards, basically. It means that it's no longer a speedrun. So, from my understanding, is hard mode rankings determined by the total amount of damage inflicted by all members. So, groups are determined based on the number of days cleared on normal difficulty. Depending on the cumulative damage achieved in the record battle, you will be registered in the ranking. So, we will have a... Yeah, you need to clear day 1 to unlock hard mode, and hard mode seems to be based on cumulative damage. So, oh wait, it's gonna be like Prince? Oh no. I think I know what they're cooking. And I hope I'm wrong. No, it might be worse than you think, Lenny, actually. Clear normal, then you can go into hard mode. Okay, so... I really hope that I'm wrong when I'm interpreting the cumulative damage. I really hope I'm reading too much into it. But assuming that it's cumulative damage, there's like a few options available here. So either it's solo raid, or it could be daily hits. as in every day you hit as hard as you can, and then the accumulated damage across all of those days during solo raid will be the final score. And I hope to God that it's not the second option. I hope to God that it's not an option. But if they're doing it as a damage test, it would just become another speedrun. So I just really hope I'm reading too much into it. You hope it's the second one Kappa did. People would, like, Union Raid will die. Like, Union Raid would die on the spot if you had to play every single day hitting as hard as possible. 5 days of piloting for the bosses. Yeah, basically, like, Union Raid would die on the spot. Piloting would die? No, piloting would probably not die. It would become like something different. Can't find that Marciano cosplayer on Twitter. Wait, are you talking about the one that I saw by accident when I was looking at this? Actually, it was a random thing, wasn't it? Now that I think about it. That's kind of funny that by pure accident I found a cosplayer and now we can't find it anymore. Most players still don't even know how to run their accounts at their full potential. I mean, to be fair, even I can't, so... Yep. Yeah, I don't know what the cosplayer was. You'll have to look at the VOD later, I guess. You'll have to look at the VOD at this timestamp. Timestamp would be like 13 hours, 55 minutes or so. Piloting will be even stronger. I mean, yeah, piloting will become even stronger if it becomes a hit as hard as possible type of scenario. Can I link? Sure. Go for it. 5 Union members will be doing all the work. Yeah, we've been live for 13, almost 14 hours now. So we're almost halfway through the stream. We're roughly halfway through the stream. To ensure minimal frame drops, everyone will be piloted with the guy with the 983D PC. You know what's really funny is that Union Raid, if they didn't change how it works of it being a speed run, we would eventually hit a point where it would become NVMe gaming. I'm not even joking, by the way. We would hit a point in Union Raid in Nikke where it would become NVMe gaming, quite literally. And, yeah, like just hardware. Your stamina is well, I can only do 2 hours max. What am I eating? Chips. Crisps. Crisps and freaking... I just got my morning cereal because it's 10 in the morning now. But otherwise, like, Coke. I have, like... Next to me, I have, like, Coke, wine, Red Bull, freaking... Knackies, freaking like random ass shit, like snacks. We're into half an hour clears. Yeah, basically. But what I mean by NVMe gaming is that if they didn't change how Union Raid functioned as a whole, and it was just a pure speedrun, we were basically eventually reaching a point where the differences were based on hardware, as in which union just loads the fastest. Because there comes a point where the clear speeds become more about... We were slowly getting there. That's what I mean to say. We were not there yet, but we were slowly getting there. Where the differences in time in loading screens would become more significant than the time spent in the fight itself. It's 4 a.m. for C players, yeah. It's, so for Nikke players on Global, Union Raid begins at 4 to 5 a.m., usually. So it was, like, absolutely worst. Yeah, on globally it's not because there is a huge gap between Omni and the rest. But in NA and JP, some of these gaps were like almost down to hardware. Sometimes. Fuckers want you to suffer, dude. Tell me about it. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, man. So they're gonna put a hard mode on these, and we're gonna have to hit as hard as possible. The issue is gonna be like, what is it gonna be, right? A bit concerned. But yeah, we'll have to see. Honestly. If it's a longer raid, pilot's gonna start getting paid, no more freeloading. That's not how Union raid piloting usually goes, though. Usually. Most of the time, Union raid piloting is internal to the designated pilots of the Union, basically. A bit hard to explain, but yeah. What song was this one? Perish in Frost. Oh, this is from the Arknights anime, isn't it? This is from the ending of the Arknights anime. It had like some really good songs, honestly. Like real bangers. Absolute bangers of songs. Let's see. Let me just check if we're getting... Yeah, we're getting ads soon. We'll just chat a little bit more with... If you guys have videos that you want me to look at, by the way, feel free to share them as well. Because honestly, the ads are... Some of the ads were like pretty funny too. I have like some weird ass shit though on... I have like some really weird as crap freaking algorithm, I gotta say. It's so all over the place. It's really all over the place. Oh, have you guys ever seen the chess thing? The final boss of chess video? At least there's nothing Monka TOS. Yeah, I mean... Fortunately, there isn't, right? Fortunately. What are you sending, Sinon? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Stay away from the MMD videos, yep. I'm just gonna avoid clicking that Sinon video. Just out of safety. Just out of pure safety. But what was the video I was thinking of? What do you mean? Somehow I don't trust this. I swear to God, I'll time you out. Oh, the Becky ads. For the ramen, yeah. The Becky ads were absolutely dumb as hell. Is it because you're Chinese? No, that's not why I don't trust you. It's because I know what type of things you're into. The fact that they recreated some like Becky style stuff for like freaking instant ramen or udon is insane. It's so dumb. You're hungry now? Same here, man. Actually, same here. Oh my god. This is so dumb. This is so silly. The fact that they animated all of this stuff is really funny too. They even brought the idea of the freaking demon bag thing. The fact that it's so freaking anime just for freaking like a bowl of udon is freaking Japan, man. It's a long ass ad, but it's good. Dude, I agree with you. It feels like the average Baki episode, but instead of being fighting, it's food. It's so dumb, man. It's so freaking dumb. Well, I still have the music in the background, huh? Man, Nikki has also some bangers, I gotta say. This was the second anniversary song, like the recap second anniversary song. It was not in game though. Gotta love how they made it though. How much longer am I streaming? Probably at least 10 more hours. For now, I think we should. So it's gonna be ads soon. I'm gonna take a small break once the ad starts. So it's gonna be 3 minutes of ads, and there we're gonna go into 5 hearts under one roof. Let me just set the game already.
Mama.
Thanks a lot for the 10 gifted kiss. Hold on. We're gonna need to do some math here. Thanks a lot for the gifted. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. You know you don't need to feel forced to. Let me add this. Like, I really appreciate it. This puts me at 48 for the. This puts it at 48 out of 100 for the goals. Let me snooze the ads real quick. So this puts us at 2 away from the horror drinking. We have hit the free account reviews for a week thanks to Kusanagi. Thanks a lot for the gifted, man. And we are basically almost halfway through all of the goals for funding the rigging of the VTuber model. That's freaking insane. I didn't think we would get like this far, honestly. Really, really appreciate it. We're actually really close to beating my all-time high hype train. That's really insane. Like, Kusa on his own almost put it at, like, near all-time high of my hype train. That's amazing. Getting close to badge, so I thought it'd spin the Wheel of Cringe. So you get 2 spins of the Wheel of Cringe since you added 10 points. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Wow. Thanks a lot, Kisa. That's another... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks a lot, Kisa. Really appreciate it, man. So you guys get to see the the all-time high animation. We don't get to see that one often. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the gifted kiss, Sam. Man, I really appreciate it. So we are at 58 now in the goals. Kusa gets 4 spins of the Wheel of Cringe too. Oh my god. So we are now 2 away from an ASMR stream and like way more than over halfway point. Thanks a lot, Kusa. Means a lot to me because this is basically going to help fund the rigging for my VTuber model. As soon as I get the art, I'm gonna be able to almost immediately put out of my own pocket and the funds from the stream to get a rigging done from a Japanese rigger that I know. This is insane. So you get 4 spins of the wheel, Kusa, on the Wheel of Cringe, and you get like 20 spins on the regular wheel. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we have hit 58. Like, that's insane. Like, I never thought we would hit this. And we are at a new record high in Hive Train ever. Like, man, I don't know what to say. You're insane, Kissa. You know that. Really appreciate it. Absolutely insane. 4 spins of the Wheel of Cringe. Surely it goes better than Base Dark. So we have 4 spins on the Wheel of Cringe here, which is like the Pain Pickle wheel. I'll put them in a backlog, basically. React to media. So you can basically choose even the most cringe media to make me react to. Okay. Usually it's cursed stuff that would go in there. So let me just put cursed wheel first. As long as it's TOS safe, I basically will react to any cursed media that you share to me. Let's go into the next one. Sing a song. Oh no, that's not gonna end well. I gotta sing a song for Kusa of his choice. 2 more to go, and I'm already pain pickling right now internally. Oh no. Gamble for a title. That's some marbles on stream. So this is for a Discord exclusive title that the community will pick, and we can gamble on it on marbles on stream. Ooh. Okay. And the final one will be... reacting to media twice. Do you want to have a respin on this one, Kusa? Or are you fine with 2 media reactions? If you want to respin the media one, I don't mind respinning it. Think you have the first one? If you want, I can respin it. That's completely fine by me. You'll take 2? Okay. Curse media times 2. Okay, and now we have the 20 spins of the Wheel of Punishment. Jesus Christ. So 20 spins. Jesus Christ, that's going to create a backlog and a half. I should probably improve that. Different language 1 minute. So that's 1. We love punishing. God damn it. ASMR voice 2 minutes. Okay. 3rd spin. Basically have me say a quote. Oh, thanks a lot for the bits. Much appreciated. Hold on, let me just double check. Miken, first time chatter. Thanks a lot for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. You managed to snipe the emotes of the level 5 hype train with that. Congratulations on the emotes. Thank you. So we get a hype confetti for a level 5 train. Look at that. That's the emote. The hype confetti. Let's continue spinning. So that's... quote by chat. So, oh, I need to put that in the notepad. Choo-choo, yep. Thanks a lot, Kisa. You get to change my model. Okay. Usually I didn't expect this to happen this much. So you can cash in on making me change my model, actually, if you want to. Oh, God. Wait, how are you getting this? Okay, I'm gonna respin this for... Okay, Okay, I mean, we're gonna have to respin this so many times anyways that you might as well just roll with it. If you want to respin that late... This is rigged, isn't it? Oh my god. This is rigged. Okay, I'll respin this one for free. This feels rigged. Yeah, it did feel rigged. So we have 5, 6, 7. We still have 13 to go. Jesus Christ. Okay, now it really feels rigged. So quote by chat, basically what this means is that you can pick something for me to say. As long as it's TOS safe, you can even clip it if you want to turn it into a soundbite. That's what that means. Different language, I think it's self-explanatory. You make me speak one of the other 2 languages that I speak for a full minute. Surprise redeem, I think you know what that means. For 10 minutes. I think that one doesn't need an explanation for you, Kusa. Different language. Okay, so you're accumulating 3 minutes on that. That's 6, that's 9, that's 10, that's 11. So this is 12. Oh, you just unlocked that chat can pick my music. For 30 minutes. So I'm gonna re-enable that in a bit. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Change the model. Okay, well, you're stacking that one a lot, Kusa. I don't know what to tell you. This is 14. Truth or dare. So 6 more to go, Kusa. I thought they would be more spread out. I probably should recalculate these things a little bit better for next time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this rigged where Kusa can just freaking truth or dare me 3 times if he wants to? You wanted 40 minutes of ASMR voice. Well, you're getting freaking... You can basically put 20 minutes of fucking surprise redeem. I swear to god, man. This is... You are stacking a lot of different language again. Like, this is already 4-minute stack. But 40 minutes of ASMR voice, that would be the worst. ASMR voice times 2. So let's see. Let's tally up. 8, 10, 13, 15... 8, 10, 13, 15... 18, 19. So this is the last spin. An in-game challenge. Okay. Okay, so Kusa, you can get me to speak a different language for 4 minutes. Do 4 minutes of ASMR voice. Do 3 quotes. Change my model 4 times. Do 20 minutes of surprise redeem. Chat picks the music for 30 minutes. Truth or dare times like 3 times. Like you can do it 3 times. And a challenge in one of the games that I'm playing. Wait, is it a 3-minute ad already? Oh my god. Okay. I'll take advantage of the ad French language and ASMR at the same time. Okay. Just give me a second, because I was going to make use of hold on. I'll take a small stretch break with the ads so that I can last a little bit longer. So just if you don't mind, I'll put the words on stream again for you guys while the ads are playing so that you